Two friends from two different worlds make one decision that will change their lives forever.
Ah, looky there, it's not Gravity Falls. Yep, Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Season 4. I don't know, this was an okay season. But we're gonna get into it here on Cartoon Discussion, so roll the intro.
Disney Now and on Disney Channel next Sunday at 7:30.
Are the crystal gems will always save the day.
It's gonna get a little weird.
Life is like a hurricane.
You got a problem with cartoons? It's gonna get a little weird, gonna get a little wild. I ain't from around here, I'm from another dimension. Gonna get a little weird, gonna have a good time. I ain't from around here, I'm from another.
Everybody, welcome to the channel. Today on Cartoon Discussion, we are going to be talking about Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Season 4, baby. Now, this show has been on for about 4 years now, and I fell in love with this show, you know, the first episode I saw it. I love Star so much. It was a good show. I really enjoyed it. And, of course, this was its final season, Season 4, and what do I think about Season 4 so far? Honestly, I think it's probably the weakest season out of all of them. I mean, I was excited for Season 4, but honestly, I was kind of disappointed in a weird way. I'm not saying it was a terrible season. I'm not saying it was bad. I just felt like they could have gave us more. I feel like Season 2 and Season 3 were a lot more exciting, and this one just didn't have it for me. I feel like there was not as many stakes to this.
Glittery heart cluster! Bring up this color!
The villain in the show, Mina Loveberry, I don't know. She felt like such a weak villain and just so not satisfying like Meteora was. Like, I loved how they built Meteora up. Like, she was not really a threat. She was just like a side villain, and then she became a main threat, the in-game villain basically of Season 3. And I liked that. I loved that ending fight with Eclipsa almost killing her. That was some dramatic crap right there. Like, I love that. And Season 2's end villain, you know, basically Ludo Toffee versus the Magic High Commission. And then the beginning of Season 3 where we got the return of Toffee. Like, we had so many good episodes of main events of the series. And this one didn't feel like we had a main event or basically ending. I guess the only good, like, event that we had, basically, in my opinion, was when Globor was released. I love that. I love the fact that Globor wasn't even evil at all, and he's just like this really kind-hearted monster guy who's voiced by this guy from Jane the Virgin. Yeah, I love that. I like that. But still, I feel like this is the weakest season. And also the shipping. Oh boy, I never really cared about the shipping in this show. Sure, like Star and Marco, they were obviously going to be the end game. obviously. Like, was there any buts about it that they were going to end up together in the very end of this series? No, for me, I always knew they would be together. Like, there was no question about it. Like, they were building up so much, and it was stupid how long it took them to get together. Okay, I'm pissed off on how long it took them to get together. Like, it's kind of like Miraculous Ladybug, okay? Adrian and Marinette, they're the end game, obviously. But it's taken so goddamn long for them to get together, and it's bugging the crap out of me. Why are you doing this? Sure, like, whether it be, like, trying to attract to each other for 2 seasons, that's fine. But to season 4, they should have been a couple by the end of season 3 at least. Not by the end of season 4. Like, I love romances, but I hate it when it goes on for so long, okay? Like, when they're just, like, hinting at it for so long. Like, I feel like they should get together at least in the middle of the series. So we at least, like, have half of a season or series for them to be together. I want at least a season of these characters together. And how they're, wrote their relationship, last. Like, how's their relationship going on? I would love to see, the progress of it. I don't want to wait for so long for it to come out. And it just happened out of nowhere. And, like, I did not like how they just decided to be boyfriend and girlfriend out of nowhere. Like, Star's like, okay, let's be together. Let's kiss, blah, blah, blah. Like, that was too fast. That was way too fast. There was no build up to it at all. And they just did all this stupid love triangle crap where Marco and Tammy, I think that's her name, like the blue-haired chick. They just had like this breakup buddy thing where they were kissing and act like they were together. And then like 2 episodes later, they broke up, being breakup buddies. Why? What was the point of it if it was just going to be like a 2-episode thing? There was no point of it. No point. And then Star and Tom, honestly, I was okay with them being together. They were kind of a happy couple. I didn't really mind them being together for the rest of the series. And Markle had Tabitha. I don't know. I forget her name. But I was actually gonna be fine if those couples got together. But they dragged on the Tom and Star thing for way too long. It got so frustrating. So frustrating, okay?
Why does it have to be bad?
It is bad if you don't want it.
Okay, can we kiss?
Please.
Tom. I actually like Tom. Of course, in the first season, I didn't really like Tom. I don't think anyone really liked Tom, but they really made a character out of him, and I really like what the creators did with Tom now. He's a pretty funny character. He's just like, he's really awkward, kind of, weirdly enough. He's like a really awkward guy. And, yeah. Tom's a cool character.
Marco, am I ridiculous?
You look fine, dude.
Oh no. I have terrible taste in fashion and friends.
I just don't really understand why everyone hates Eclipses so much. Like, it doesn't really make sense in the context, and they didn't really give much back. I would love if they got more backstory on this. I would love to know why that Globgor ate that king guy. I would love to know why he killed him. Like, we never really got any of that, or really the big reason why Eclipsa and Globgor are hated. I would love to see a backstory episode with all that. But, because honestly, they seem like really nice people. Sure, Eclipsa is a very, very selfish person. I've seen that. She really cares about herself and what she wants, and not really caring about her kingdom. And honestly, she's not really a good queen. I'm just saying that. She's not really a good queen. Moon was a better queen. But honestly, what is with all this, like, why do people hate her so much? It doesn't really make sense. Maybe I would understand if they hate her because of how bad a queen she is, because she's not really caring about her kingdom. But still, they just hate her for, like, the stupidest reasons. And the High Commission, the Magic Commission, okay. Why am I rambling my words like this? I know what they're called. The High Magic Commission, the Magical Commission. We're just gonna call it that. They became the villains of season 4, and I like those guys. Come on, they were kind of cool in season 2 being introduced, and now you just despise them. And honestly, in the very end, they all die in the end. And just, like, I guess you don't even care because they're just douchebags at this point. They just become the villains. It's weird.
You can see what a monster he really is!
Are you kidding me? We don't trust Eclipse either, but you're the bad guy here.
It's so weird. Like, these guys were good guys, and now they're just seen as the bad guys. And just, of course, like, that portal chick from the Magical High Commission. I got it this time. I got that word. She basically was turned good sort of at the end. She was never really a bad guy, and she actually kind of was the voice of reason in the Magic High Commission. And she, she was like, this is not wrong, and I'd rather die, than let this stupid stuff go on. And like these characters just make the stupidest decisions, I feel like, in this show. And also Moon in this one kind of frustrate the crap out of me. Even come on. Are you serious? She led the people to overthrow Eclipsa? Okay, why? Why? Because does she really think she's evil still? I don't really understand this. Is it because she doesn't think she's a good queen? Or because she thinks she's still evil? She's not evil! I don't understand. You defended her, but now you're also against her now? It's dumb. It doesn't really make sense why Moon would do that. Like, I guess because, Eclipsa went crazy over her baby. But also, to thinking about it, Moon tried to kill Toffee when Star died. Like, she thought Star died. Moon was willing to kill Toffee with the wand. Did you not know that? And also, like, but if Eclipsa does it, she didn't kill you. She didn't kill her. Like Moon was using the death spell, and then Eclipsa was just trying to stop her. But it's wrong, when Eclipsa does it. But when you do it, it's fine. That doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense for Moon's character to really hate her on that. And she should know it was an accident. And Eclipsa didn't have terrible intentions of stopping Moon. She just didn't want her child to die. Okay, like, honestly, I feel like Moon would do that for her child. But, whatever. Moon just frustrated me in this season. But, I was okay with her having a mini kingdom in Mooney. I was okay with that. I was okay with them doing that. It was fine for them to have, like, a mini kingdom. And, have the people that didn't like Eclipse's reign just live there. It was fine. It was just a mini village. I mean, I didn't think anything bad about it. But just Moon frustrated the heck out of me.
Right, that's enough out of you. Go make yourself useful. That goes for you as well.
It did not have a satisfying ending, okay? I feel like the final episode should have been an hour at least, because it felt rushed. It felt so rushed, because, like, yes, let's destroy magic and do the whispering spell. That's your finale. And then Mina comes out, and she just is taken out instantly. Your big bad that was built up all season is taken out like that. That's kind of sad. Like, that's sad. That's really pathetic. Maybe we could have Toffee back. Sure, we got Toffee back in, the past episode, which I love that episode. That was a really good, well done episode where basically Toffee, like, Glossaric is the reason why there's magic, and he's the one that created the first wand, so that's cool. That's really cool.
Star! Look at me. This is where we are now. And this soup is not magic anymore. It's just soup.
And all this was Glossaric's plan. All of it in the beginning. Like, he's been doing all this stuff because he knows the best thing to do is destroy all the magic. So, that was cool, I guess. Glossaric was never really the bad guy. He was just acting the way he was just so he could destroy all the magic, because he knew that was the worst thing. Even though he knows it'll kill him, he just knows what's best for Muni, and I like that. Glossaric as a character, I like the new voice actor, though. I like the new voice actor more than the old voice actor. So, yeah, Glossaric is okay, I guess. Of course, do I want another season of Star versus the Force of Evil? I don't really know. I don't really care if we get a new season. I mean, sure, it'll be cool to see what happens, in the mixed world of Earth and Uni. How does that even work? Did it just combine with the town that Marco lives in, or did it combine with the entire Earth? I don't really understand how that works, but, we won't see. I was about to say we'll see, but Star's over. I wouldn't mind a movie. That'd be cool. The one last threat, a really good, proper finale. That'd be cool. Like, everyone still kind of hates monsters, I guess. And Eclipsa. But, I feel like nothing really was resolved that well. People still hate monsters and disgrace against them for no reason at this point. And that didn't get resolved. So, yeah,
Now with Queen Eclipsa in charge, I'm no longer allowed to imprison monsters. No, I've had to resort to imprisoning humans.
I didn't like Season 4 that much. I was kind of bored with it at some points. and I just thought the way the characters acted were so stupid, and just, yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad when your main character is the least, interesting character in the show. Really, really sad. And of course, also, let me talk about the Blood Moon Ball thing. I did not like the episode. There's one good joke in it, or the guy was like, "Everything you're seeing here will be recorded." I love that. That was really funny. Sir, don't do that. Everything you're doing is being recorded. I love that. That was funny. But that was really stupid because, they broke the bond, which made them attract to each other. But then they just fall in love with each other anyways. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Okay? Well, there was no reason for that episode. There was zero reason for that. Why make that episode if they were just gonna get together anyways? You only make that episode if they weren't gonna get together, okay? That's the only reason. And Marco's cheek marks were never explained, even though it is explained that the humans are technically humans because they just travel through the magic well portal stuff. Yeah, okay. That's really it for me, guys, okay? So, Star vs. the Forces of Evil Season 4, I think it's okay. It could have been better. It could have ended off on a better note. Season 3, Season 2, Season 1, so much better. Felt like so much more was at stake than this one. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys for watching this cartoon discussion. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.